Welcome back to the Flora Journal. There's something deeply comforting about cooking with herbs you've grown yourself. The scent of fresh leaves in the morning, the quiet ritual of harvesting ingredients just moments before a meal. The way a small garden can slowly transform an ordinary kitchen into something warm and alive. Today, we're exploring culinary herbs every home cook should grow, from timeless kitchen classics to a few lesser-known plants that many people have quietly forgotten over time. And later in the video, I'll share a couple of unusual herbs with surprisingly unique flavors, beautiful textures, and a long history in old cottage gardens and traditional kitchens. Some are easier to grow than you might expect. Others may become herbs you never want to cook without again. So settle into the garden, take a slow breath, and let's begin. Thyme. Thyme is a quiet but powerful herb known for its earthy aroma and delicate flavor that blends beautifully into comforting home cooking. It pairs wonderfully with roasted vegetables, soups, potatoes, breads, poultry, and slow-cooked dishes. Because its flavor is gentle yet complex, thyme adds warmth and depth without overpowering the natural taste of other ingredients. For gardeners, thyme is one of the easiest and most resilient herbs to grow. It thrives in sunny conditions, tolerates dry soil, and spreads softly through garden beds or pathways, creating a calming cottage garden feel. Its tiny, aromatic leaves and delicate appearance make it especially beautiful in small herb gardens, raised beds, or rustic container arrangements. Basil. Basil is one of the most beloved culinary herbs in the world, treasured for its sweet aroma, vibrant green leaves, and ability to make simple meals feel fresh and comforting. It's essential in pasta sauces, homemade pesto, pizzas, salads, soups, and Mediterranean dishes. Even a few freshly picked leaves can completely transform the flavor of a meal and bring a sense of warmth and abundance to the kitchen. In the garden, basil is rewarding, fast-growing, and perfect for beginners. It thrives in warm sunlight, grows beautifully in containers, and responds well to regular harvesting by becoming fuller and bushier over time. Its lush leaves and fragrant scent create a peaceful atmosphere around patios, balconies, or kitchen windows, making it both practical and beautiful to grow at home. Lovage. Lovage is a beautiful, old-fashioned herb that was once common in traditional cottage gardens, but is now surprisingly forgotten by many home gardeners. Its flavor is often compared to celery, but richer, deeper, and far more aromatic. Just a few leaves can add incredible warmth to soups, broths, roasted vegetables, savory breads, and slow-cooked meals. In the garden, lovage is wonderfully rewarding. It grows tall and lush, with vibrant green leaves that create a peaceful, almost wild herbal atmosphere. Once established, it returns year after year in many climates and requires very little maintenance. Its dramatic leafy growth also makes it visually stunning in edible gardens, especially when paired with softer herbs like parsley or thyme. Salad Burnet. Salad Burnet is a delicate and elegant herb known for its refreshing cucumber-like flavor. It brings a clean, cooling taste to salads, herbal butter, yogurt sauces, sandwiches, and even infused water during warmer months. Its soft flavor feels light and sophisticated, making it perfect for peaceful summer cooking. For gardeners, salad burnet is easygoing and resilient. Its feathery green leaves create a soft cottage garden texture that looks beautiful in raised beds or containers. It tolerates dry conditions surprisingly well and continues producing fresh leaves throughout the growing season with regular harvesting. Its subtle beauty makes it feel like a hidden gem in the herb garden. Oregano. Oregano is a bold and fragrant herb that instantly brings Mediterranean warmth into the kitchen. It's commonly used in tomato sauces, pizzas, roasted vegetables, marinades, soups, and savory dishes that call for rich herbal flavor. Its slightly peppery and earthy taste makes homemade meals feel rustic, cozy, and deeply satisfying. In the garden, oregano is vigorous, aromatic, and wonderfully low maintenance. It grows quickly in sunny spaces, spreads gently over time, and attracts pollinators with its tiny flowers during the warmer months. Its soft green leaves and natural fullness make it an excellent herb for creating lush, edible gardens filled with texture, fragrance, and movement. Garlic chives. Garlic chives combine the fresh brightness of chives with the gentle, savory flavor of garlic, creating an herb that feels both delicate and deeply flavorful. They are wonderful in soups, eggs, dumplings, noodles, stir-fry dishes, savory pancakes, and homemade sauces. Their long green leaves add freshness and color to nearly any meal. For gardening, garlic chives are incredibly generous plants. They regrow quickly after harvesting, adapt easily to containers or garden beds, and produce beautiful white flowers that attract bees and pollinators. Their graceful, grassy appearance adds movement and texture to herb gardens, while their resilience makes them ideal for beginner gardeners looking for herbs that continue producing throughout the season. Parsley. Parsley is often seen as a simple garnish, but it's actually one of the most versatile and refreshing culinary herbs you can grow. Its clean, vibrant flavor brightens soups, roasted vegetables, grain bowls, sauces, salads, and countless savory dishes. Fresh parsley adds color, freshness, and balance to meals, making home cooking feel lighter and more alive. In the garden, parsley grows lush and abundant with surprisingly little effort. It adapts well to containers, raised beds, and partially shaded spaces, making it ideal for small gardens or apartment balconies. With regular harvesting, parsley continues producing fresh leaves for long periods, rewarding gardeners with steady greenery and a calm, thriving presence throughout the season. Summer savory. Summer savory is one of those quietly powerful herbs that instantly makes home cooking feel warmer and more comforting. It has a gentle peppery flavor with hints of thyme and oregano, making it wonderful for soups, beans, roasted vegetables, poultry, stuffing, and savory stews. In many traditional kitchens, it was known as the bean herb because of how beautifully it complements hearty dishes. In the garden, summer savory is compact, fragrant, and beginner-friendly. It thrives in sunlight, tolerates dry conditions, and grows well even in smaller spaces or containers. Its tiny aromatic leaves release a comforting herbal scent when brushed by hand, adding both beauty and atmosphere to an edible garden. Lemon balm. Lemon balm is a gentle and calming herb known for its soft citrus fragrance and bright green leaves that release a refreshing aroma when touched. Its delicate lemon flavor works beautifully in herbal teas, infused water, desserts, fruit dishes, syrups, and light summer recipes. It brings a peaceful freshness to the kitchen and is especially loved for creating relaxing evening drinks and comforting homemade blends. In the garden, lemon balm is incredibly easy to grow and wonderfully rewarding for beginners. It grows quickly, thrives in containers or garden beds, and produces lush greenery throughout the season with very little maintenance. Its soft leaves, calming scent, and relaxed cottage garden appearance make it one of the most soothing and inviting herbs to grow at home. Vietnamese coriander. Vietnamese coriander is a vibrant and flavorful herb, often loved by people who enjoy the brightness of cilantro but want something even more aromatic and unique. Its leaves have a citrusy, peppery flavor that brings incredible freshness to soups, noodle dishes, curries, seafood, salads, and stir-fry recipes. It adds a bold herbal character that makes homemade meals feel lively, fragrant, and deeply comforting. For gardeners, Vietnamese coriander is fast-growing, lush, and surprisingly easy to care for. It thrives in warm conditions, enjoys moisture, and grows beautifully in containers or small garden spaces. Its elongated green leaves create a tropical botanical look that feels peaceful and exotic, while its rapid growth makes it especially satisfying for beginner gardeners who enjoy harvesting fresh herbs regularly throughout the season. A culinary herb garden is more than a collection of plants. It becomes part of the rhythm of everyday life, a quiet moment in the morning sunlight, the scent of fresh herbs drifting through the kitchen, the simple comfort of creating meals with ingredients grown by your own hands. Some of these herbs are familiar classics, while others feel like forgotten treasures from old gardens and traditional kitchens. But each one brings something special: flavor, fragrance, beauty, and a deeper connection to the natural world. Whether you grow them on a windowsill, balcony, backyard garden, or small greenhouse, even a few herbs can transform the atmosphere of a home in gentle and meaningful ways. Thank you for spending this peaceful moment with the Flora Journal. If you enjoyed this botanical journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which herb you would love to grow in your own garden. Until next time, stay close to nature.